I wanted to have this as an open statement. Let's see what this guy is talking about. You notice I'm getting straight to the point. There's no other way to come with this. I mean he calling himself a igga. So let's understand what he's being an igga for.
You want to know why I'm here to support President Trump? Because there did black men like this for decades. Make up charges and put them, so I know Trump is innocent. I support Trump against this corrupt, two-tiered justice system. That's why I'm here to show my support as a black man for Trump. And I'm wearing my shirt, niggas for Trump 2024, and I mean that. You want to know why I'm here? You want to know why I'm here to? You want to know why I'm here to? You want to know why I'm here to support President Trump? Because
no, we don't. We don't. We see. Here's the problem with that igga. The problem with that is we really don't give a damn who you support. We really don't give a damn nappy-headed beat a beat. We don't care if you want to support Trump. I don't even care if you want to support your tape. It doesn't matter who you support in my eyes. This is what I'm trying to say. Doing things like this and taking us so far back is not the way to do it. If you want to support Trump and you want to vote for Trump, why don't you take your ass out there and just vote for Trump? Why do you have to go back in time and wear stuff like this? Do you know how many people you're insulting right now? Do you know how many lives have been lost? Do you know how many rallies I've been to supporting people I don't even know? And you take us back centuries. It get deeper than days, hours, minutes. Go back century. Do anybody know it? A century is 100 years. So you're going to tell me that you would take us so far back to where you talk about a black woman with no rights, when her master just took it when he got ready and made your black ass look at it. And you will come out and disrespect us and wear a shirt that say you a igga for Trump. I mean, why couldn't you just say you a black man for Trump? Why couldn't you just use your own name and say I'm Bob with no teeth for Trump? Why would you come and use such a I don't even really want to get into it, because it's so disgusting, it's so disgraceful, it's so disrespectful on so many different levels. I don't care who refute me on this. That's fine. I mean, he could have represent a totally different word of all the words. Now, he could walk in the store somewhere after all of this is said and done, and someone call him that. He'll pick an all-out brawl. But you're opening up the doors, making people think that it's okay to use that word. It's not okay. It's not okay for my little 3-year-old brownie cakes to hear someone say that and she, oh, okay. And then she laughing thinking it's an okay thing to say. It's not okay. Democrats have white dudes for Harris, but we got what? So I'm not understanding this. And this came off a page of a James L. Senegal. This came off of his page, looks like. Democrats have white dudes for Harris, but we got, and what he just did, he opened up the door for no black person to even really get on him, because he technically didn't call anybody a igga. He didn't even wear the shirt. This dumbass dude did. But have you not paid attention how it get nice and cute when they're referring to themselves? Democrats have white dudes. Why didn't you use the C word? You see him using a derogatory word such as the N word. Why didn't you use the word that you know an official black person, official that is, would have called you? Why didn't you use the word that replicate the same difference of the word that he's using? Why did we get the more eloquent side of it? Why we get the more I'm being politically correct. See, you were being politically correct when you said Democrats have white dudes for Harris. Why didn't you use the C word? See, this is what I'm saying. You open up the doors and you do dumbass stuff like this, black ass man. You open up the doors for white people, even if they don't say it out their mouths, they think it. And when they're telling you something to do, especially if they're your boss, in their head, they're using that N word. But because they know that word is wrong to say, they never say it out their mouth. So why would your dumb ass wear it on your shirt? This is my problem. And I literally, if you look at the other video, I had an issue. I was talking to someone about this very same conversation. And I said, I just want to know, what is it about Trump that have made you black men bump your goddamn heads? You think I care about Trump? I have nothing to do with Trump. I honestly have nothing to do with Kamala. Whatever decision I decide to make when I do go vote, it's going to be my decision, of course. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to beat my own blacks down and take us back so many years and century because I want one Caucasian man to get in office that's honestly not loyal to anybody. And I really asked the question, you know, what was it? What is it that made you want to vote for Trump? What is it that made Trump the type of person where you feel we need to lose everything and start using these N-words, start talking about people, start being violent, start being rude, start being disrespectful, especially to the law, especially to other presidents? Just what is it? I said, because the only thing I'm really looking at are you, so many of us wanting Trump in office. Why? Is it over the money? Because it can't be over the violence. It can't be over the disrespect. It can't be over the fact that you cannot get along with anybody in the sandbox. Whatever the case may be. But taking us back this far in time, that's not right. You're not going anywhere, Kamala. You thought I ended that in the last video for nothing? No. You're not going anywhere. I mean, what are you going to do to make people want to vote for you? I mean, because don't be cute, boo. Don't be cute. And I shouldn't have even used the word boo just because I'm talking to another black woman. But what I do want to say is this. What are you planning on doing honestly in that office? Don't come thinking just because you're a black woman that you're entitled to that. And because we know as a nation that there's never been a black woman in the office before. We know that. We know that there's only been one black man there. Thank you, Obama. Yes, we would love to see a black woman in the office, but guess what? The same way we fought to get our black man there, it's a lot of women that would love to fight to get you there as well. But if you're not going to put up the actual fight that the average, good, grown, mature black woman want to see sitting there, you don't deserve it either. What you deserve to do is show us as a black woman, what can you do? Because we have all come a long ways. And I would love to see you in office, especially before I shut my eyes. We've all fought for all kind of black rights and equality. But if you don't deserve it, I will not stand for you. And to be honest with you, you're making me feel as though you feel you should be the president of the United States because you're black. You're making me feel as though you should be the president of the United States because you're married to a Caucasian man. None of those will win it over. It won't win it over for me. And I'm going to be honest with you. It will not win it over for me. And I know at this point, I got some very good followers and I'm on the lowest of the totem pole. And what we're all looking for is for you to bring what you're supposed to bring to the table. And you're not doing that either. I don't know if you're being a robot for people. I don't know if you're just mimicking conversations that you've heard. I don't know if you've got the wrong people whispering in your ear. But what I would suggest you do, Kamala, if you want to even try or attempt to change this thing, because a lot of people aren't believing you. You're not showing that you are loyal. You're not showing that you're genuine. You're not showing that you're trustworthy. And I'm telling you from on the side of the black women and some of the other women, do you know how the average woman would love to see you in office? But no one is going to vote for you if they cannot trust you. If you're coming here with your state attorney attitude and mentality, I'm telling you, sit it down. It's not going to get you there. Trump would have a leverage over you. You know why? Because one thing that Trump have shown you throughout the history of him is just even being Trump. He's shown you that he's the same person over and over and over again. And what would people believe? They're going to believe what they see. And what he's showing is that he haven't changed. Now, y'all know when the queen get like this, it's because it's coming from my heart. A lot of people don't know me. But also a lot of people will. And one thing that you all have noticed about me, for the ones that have watched all my videos pretty much, I'm for what's right. There's either black or white, or there's some gray in between. And I'm telling you right now, there's gray in between on both sides. There's a lot of people that don't want Trump in office, and he do not know how to play well in the sandbox. We all know that. But because the way the economy is right now, they'll even take him back because he'll build it back up financially. But the problem with it is the country is not just in financial ruins. The country is in so many other different ruins. So if we can put the two together, maybe we can bring our country back and really honestly be the richest country in the world. We need someone like Trump in the office, whether y'all want to believe it or not. But you also have to understand, all our Trump followers, you also have to have soft skills there as well. It can't be all about the finances, because someone is still going to be hurting. When you make the decision on who you want in that office, you got to decide what's really best for this nation. Trump, you don't get to get it just because you're a violent bully. But you're also a strong man and you do things that I really like. But when you can't play well with others in the sandbox and people can't believe you or trust you, that's a big problem. Why? Because we have a lot of people with soft skills. Why couldn't y'all show us someone that had a little bit of Trump in him? Had the Trump in him, but also had the soft side, maybe the Kamala, definitely the Michelle Obama. And the fact that we're not getting that, this is where we need to make our decision on who we want to vote for. But what I'm trying to say to you is that's just the door of what you're deciding. But just because you want Trump, don't take us back 35 million centuries by doing stupid stuff like this, is my point. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee, with Dee Dee Said It. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you don't do anything else, I don't want to see a shirt with that word on it representing anyone. I don't care if it even said Obama.